If you want a statistical service with less hassle, the equivalent of the frozen meal of computer science and statistics, one way has to do with Docker, which will take care of the tools and the ingredients in the dish. But installing it outside of Windows, which I highly recommend, gives, in my opinion, an absurd amount of problems, because following the official documentation gives problems. In this video you will see a rather painless way that has, of course, some degree of technicism. Here we are on an Ubuntu virtual machine I created on another computer that I accessed remotely, but I had also other ways to access this instance, as they call it. And the first step to have a somewhat painless installation of Docker is going into the terminal. Unfortunately, if you want to use Linux, GNU Linux as they call it, you have to use the console much more than Windows. To some of you it may give Mr. Robot vibes, to others it may give shiver down the spine. So the first thing we have to do, no matter what, on Ubuntu is to give this. So it basically updates all the stuff in order to do what we actually want. And after a while we can try to install painlessly our Docker. This command does what? Sudo means super user do. Snap is a total installation of the software, in this case Docker. Total installation means it takes care also of the dependencies that generally give problems, as I also highlighted in other kinds of content. So now we have the software from which we can run our, let's say, statistical service. This command allows us to have a dashboard built using the Shiny library of the language R. You have also Shiny on Python because Python community saw utility of this library. The pain arrived, so we have to do something more. We do this, so we are now root. With this command that has new technical words, we will see that our microservice, the data dashboard based on Shiny, will happen in a URL that contains this number. You see that here is a URL and it has a very weird form, most likely because of the virtual machine. Generally you see localhost or something else. If we click it, we see that we have our data dashboard that is our microservice. Of course, if you want that link to become more readable and accessible, you have to do something more, linked to Cloudflare, for example. If you want to launch one or more microservices linked to data science, you can contact me on the contact page of Enterprise Statistics that you can find in the description. Bye and see you the next time.